Ciao amici e amiche, continuiamo l'avventura con Sandland, Marcodrums Games. Iscrivetevi al mio canale, lascio il link in descrizione. Mi raccomando, iscrivetevi qua su YouTube e sul canale Twitch. L'importante è comunque qua su YouTube, che voglio arrivare a 1000 iscritti entro la fine dell'anno. Dai amici, datevi una mano per fare questa cosa insieme, fighissima. Continuiamo a giocare al gioco, ciao!
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Supreme Commander Zayu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! Can you hear me, Are? What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of Shifa? Have you finished him or not? I'd appreciate some confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind!
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception's bad here. Can't hear what you're saying! Oh!
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General Are.
What? Dispatch my personal elite guard to the water source! Stop Shiva at all costs!
According to information from the news office, a criminal organization attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday. But were instead defeated by him. With the help of a young but incredibly powerful red demon.
A young... red... demon? That's... Beelzebub!
Beelzebub? Zayu, why is Shiva fighting alongside the Fiend Prince?
Get the research lab on the line! Can you hear me, Dr. Pose? Prepare the insect men for combat right away! And deploy our secret weapon as well!
The insect men? That's too dangerous. They're not yet complete.
I don't care! As long as they can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough!
As you wish.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Here we go. Nice. One down.
you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having a backtrack would be a pain. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Hey, a radio tower!
Pretty useful landmark when you're surrounded by nothing but sand.
Yep, tells us what's nearby, too.
Indeed, but let's not dawdle now. Eyes on the road, Prince.
Sheesh, where's the fire? At least that was sort of fun. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it, just... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Prince, I can see ruins.
Well, so it goes.
Prince, I can see ruins.
Wow, you're right. Nice one, old-timer.
Dang it! Why do you have to find them? Now the prince is all excited.
So what if I'm excited?
I have no interest in going to dangerous places.
What's the fun of going on a journey if you only think about staying safe?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
And what assurance do we have that it won't kill us? None, that's what.
At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes. No, if we bust this down, I think we can make it through. At least that was sort of fun. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess. Whoa!
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
They're there's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so. But I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Here we go. Talk about convenient! Ow! Ow, ow! Whoop!
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought. This cave looks like it's worth exploring. There could be goodies in there.
Watch your footing when you're climbing up to high places.
Yeah, obviously. I'll be careful, though.
Nice and cool down here in this cave.
Yeah, looks like people have been here before. You gotta wonder what for.
There's nowhere to hide in this open desert, and the army's keeping close watch on the area.
Here we go.
Whoever they are, they mean business.
Take that! Hut! Yeah. cave looks like it's worth exploring. There could be goodies in there.
Watch your footing when you're climbing up to high places.
Yeah, obviously. I'll be careful though.
Nice and cool down here in this cave.
Yeah, looks like people have been here before. You gotta wonder what for.
There's nowhere to hide in this open desert, and the army's keeping close watch on the area. Whoever they are, they mean business.
This cave looks like it's worth exploring. There could be goodies in there.
Watch your footing when you're climbing up to high places.
Yeah, obviously. I'll be careful though.
It's nice and cool down here in this cave.
Yeah, looks like people have been here before. You gotta wonder what for.
There's nowhere to hide in this open desert, and the army's keeping close watch on the area. Whoever they are, they mean business. It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Here we go.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature. The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sand...
Well, so it goes.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots.
Let's try to remember this spot.
sand cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed. Nothing left of you but a stain if you fell from this height.
Be sure to watch your step, everyone.
But if I stare at my feet, I'll miss all the treasure.
Beware of enemy attacks when you're on such narrow footing.
Fighting here is just... gonna get tossed down a cliff.
This must be Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
Do you need anything? See you later. Anyone order some gun scrap?
Ah, just what I needed. You have my thanks. I'll only take what I need, though. Here, you can have the rest.
Whoa, you sure about that?
Very. I have all the components I need. The rest should prove useful for upgrading bots or vehicles.
Right on. Thanks. Here we go. Whoop.
I'm sorry. I'd heard demons were attacking passersby, stealing water and such, so I just...
Well, there's some truth to that. But it sounds like that story's gotten rather inflated.
Attacking passersby? We only take what we need from the Royal Army.
From the army? You go up against armed soldiers? You must be really strong then. No wonder you can travel the dangerous Sandland unscathed.
Dangerous?
I guess you're too strong to find it dangerous. But to us humans, Stepping outside town isn't something you do like just traveling across this barren desert is hard enough. But with the risk of bandit and raptor attacks as well, we're risking our lives every time we go to another town.
That bad?
It is. I can't travel alone either.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck, and you're a goner.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this has got me feeling a bit uneasy.
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from a merchant acquaintance, but it's been ages since he said he'd be here, and I haven't heard. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't think much of it. But what if he's in trouble? Beelzebub, if you ever see that merchant in trouble during your travels, could you please help him out?
Maybe if I'm in the mood.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
You mean me?
What about her?
Been thinking. She's a good girl.
You got called a good girl. I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't follow either.
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage. She was enjoying herself so much it was positively infectious. Just watching her work put this...
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring. Our cars are awesome. Sure wish I had my own.
Ooh, so you're a car aficionado too. Then you should really head to the junk pit.
The junk pit?
Turn right at the fork. There's a pit where junkers talk.
You're saying I can find a car there?
Maybe not a whole car, but you might find a frame.
Sweet! I'll be sure to swing by.